everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be playing with the brand new Swear By It palette by NYX. That is right, you guys. I did actually go to Ulta the other day and I got my hand on this really pretty palette right here. And this is actually my very first NYX palette. I've never touched a NYX product in general before. Actually, wait, let me take that back. I did a haul last time that I did an Ulta haul and I had some NYX liners in there. I haven't actually used any of those yet. I will at some point, but I haven't used them yet. So this is actually going to be the first thing from NYX that I am ever going to use. So I'm super excited. This just came out. I saw Tarte review this and then I went to Ulta and there it sat. So super excited. So guys, this is going to be a first impressions review and tutorial. So if you'd like to see the look that we create and the first impressions, then keep on watching. Starting off at the review here, let's go ahead and look at the packaging. Now this thing is $35. Now I know NYX in general, they usually have more inexpensive packaging and their stuff in general is more expensive. Is more inexpensive. It's not very expensive, so they are kind of like on par with the drugstore pricing. So this kind of packaging right here does throw me off a bit because the pans, there are a lot of shades. So if you can see this here, all of the shades look gorgeous and there are a lot of them, but just the packaging in general feels really disappointing. Like if it was maybe, I don't know, just a little bit better. This plastic lid right here just makes everything still feel kind of cheapish. And this is probably, I think, one of the most expensive palettes that NYX has. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the packaging still feels a little bit on the cheap side. But the packaging shouldn't matter. I'm a packaging person. I'm obsessed with packaging, so that is one thing that I do tend to look at, but I know it's what's inside. Like I know it's the product kind of thing. So let's go ahead and open this up here. When you open it, you have a little button and you click it. You press it in and it clicks. And then here are all of these gorgeous shades. And they're stunning. We're going to play with the greens on this side today because I really wanted to do some kind of green look. I don't know, I wore green, so I might as well do a green look. So let's go ahead and actually just swatch a couple of these. That's a nice copper shade. Oh, I like that. It's not too, like, it is very pigmented, but it's not too creamy feeling. And that's a nice yellow as well. That's really pretty. Ooh, and that green's nice as well. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. And then here's the matte shade. So there they are, super pretty. I'm very excited to actually give these a shot. I have never tried a NYX shadow, so I'm very excited. So let me go ahead and scoot you guys in and we will get started. First and foremost, I'm very sorry for my scaly eyelids. I have very dry eyes and very dry skin in general, and I moisturized last night before I went to bed and this morning after I took a shower, so I don't know why they're scaly like that. So if you see it, I mean, it's right there. It's pretty obvious, so I'm really sorry that it's doing that. But I did already prime my eyelids with the Bad Habit primer. I'm liking that one a lot. So we're going to go ahead and go into my Morphe M505 brush, and we're going to actually dip into, like I said, I want to play with like the blues and greens. Maybe I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll give it a shot. Let's actually go into this shade right here. Now none of these actually have names to them, they're all numbers. So we're going to go into this kind of, just, I mean, it's a navy blue color. It does have a bit of kick up in the pan, not anything super crazy. If you can see that right there, it's really not anything bad at all. But we're going to go ahead and just pop this right in the crease. Okay, so starting this off here, it is a pretty color, and it does have a lot of pigment to it. It's not lacking in the pigment department at all. It does look really pretty. Now one thing I will say is I'm not going to be able to tell if these are hard to blend or if it's my eyelids, because again, my eyelids are very dry and patchy. So if anything does happen and they end up being kind of patchy, it very well may be my eyelids. So I'm really trying to keep that in mind and not be like, this palette sucks, because it's most likely my eyelids, because it's actually blending out pretty. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm not mad at the way this is blending out here. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into this green right here. This one. And I'm actually going to take this on a Morphe Morphe M573 brush, and we are going to deepen up this crease a little bit and just give it a little extra bit of color. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I may just go in and use my Morphe M433, this kind of like packing brush, and I may just take that and put it on the outer part of the eye, to be honest. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so this is good. This one's going on nicely. And I'm literally just tapping this in with this brush. I'm not doing any kind of sweeping motions. I'm just doing a tap, tap, tap. That's pretty. I like that, the way that that's going on. I think that's really nice, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M506 and sweep that same green shade on the bottom lash line. Cool. Alright, I'm not mad at this so far. I like it. I like playing with like cool colors like this. So next, I'm actually going to keep it quite simple. So I'm going to, well, this is not simple, but you know, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I do think you do need to cut the crease for this. If you don't want to, you obviously don't have to, but I am going to, personally. And I'm going to take my Alimar flat topped brush, the one that I always use, and go ahead and just cut the crease. I'm just going to do a regular cut crease, not any kind of like halo or spotlight eye. I'm just going to go ahead and do a regular cut crease. We are going to take it about that far. I actually messed up. It got a little too far out, but it'll be just fine. And I want to take, I'm trying to decide if I want to, what do I want to do? I'm going to go into this. I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm actually going to put that. Ooh, that's really creamy too. That's nice. I'm going to put this where the concealer is put down. That one's not going on the best, if you can see that. I'm actually going to take it on a brush. I didn't bring any spray with me, so that's actually a really cool color. I don't know if I like it with this, but I think it's a really cool color. It's like a duochrome. You can see that there. It looks really cool, but it kind of looks like an alligator vibe. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm quite conflicted. I don't know. I think the shadows are good, but I don't know if I like the color. Like the colors together. We're just gonna roll with it. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it off and redo it, but I kind of like it. I can't tell. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Hate it? Let me know. But I think the shadows in general are actually working pretty well. Lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this shade right here, and I'm actually just gonna deepen up the part. I can't even talk. I'm gonna deepen up this part, the outer part of the lower lash line. Just like that. Cool, cool. I actually kind of like it. I do. Alright, so now I am going to pop on my liner, lashes, and mascara, and then I will come right back to you. I'm going to do my other eye off camera, and then I'll come right back to you for lipstick. And I'm back, you guys. As you can see, I did my other eye off camera, and I did my liner, lashes, all that good stuff. Now, for liner today, I kind of forgot to go over that beforehand. So, as you know, I used my Tarte Double Take liner right here. I love this stuff. It's the one that I use all the time. But in my waterline, I used this new Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Mainline. So it's kind of like this, if you can see it in there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's in my waterline. It's this really cool like bluish green color. I got this the other day at Ulta as well. Ulta haul's coming soon, by the way, depending on when this video goes up. I don't know if this one's going up before or after the Ulta haul. I don't know. If it's already up, I'll link it right up here for you to see. But yeah, really, really cool. I put that in the bottom waterline here, and then I used my Tarte, nope, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara right here. And then for lashes, I used the Lily lashes in the style Goddess. I've been loving these lashes. I think they're so good. I just ordered 2 more pairs of them, so I really like them a lot. But yeah, you guys, this is the look. I think this is so much fun. It literally looks like a mermaid with like this shirt that I have on, and my hair is kind of wavy. I'm like mermaid vibes all together. I like this palette a lot for the shades that I used anyways. And the thing is that these bright shades like this, like blues, greens, stuff like that, I've heard that they're actually pretty hard to make. So these, with them being the way that they are, I think they blended so nicely. I think they look really, really well. I think the pigmentation was like out of this world. I cannot wait to play around with like these yellows over here and like the oranges. That's gonna be my next thing that I do because I love those as well. But you guys, for $35, the packaging may suck. I don't like the packaging at all, but I think what's inside is what really counts. And I'm very, very impressed with this right here, especially with what I used today. So you guys, that is my tutorial, first impressions, all that good stuff. I really hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, then go ahead and click up that like button for me, then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post, and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!